Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new 96 overall Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen, who, just like the Shea gameplay that I did earlier today, appreciate my guy Junkster for letting me use the account to record this video. I would not recommend at all going for this card. I think it is just far too expensive to get these players than they are worth at this point in the year. As good as they are, there are comparable options to all of them that you can get, and there will be more and more comparable options coming out over time. Are they the best cards at their positions in the game? Yes. Are they so unbelievably overpowered that you can't win if you're against them? I mean, if you're playing the best player in the game with these cards, probably gonna be tough. You're not gonna play that much though. That being said, I am excited to see what this card can do. I'm sure he's going to be a menace. He's a 6'8" shooting guard who is absolutely god tier. 95 driving dunk, 94 3 ball, 86 ball handle, 98 perimeter, 98 2 interior, 98 steal. This is the best. 95 speed, 98 agility, 95 vert, 90 speed ball as well. This is the best card statistically in the game. He might be the best card in the game, period. I'm going to explain why I think that in this game. I would say Scottie's probably the best of the five. Shea is awesome. Embiid is awesome. KG is good. Caitlyn is okay. And then Shea is, like I said, Shea is really, really good. But Pippen is probably the best. His badges are amazing too. I mean, all the key defensive badges you want, plus good offensive scoring and shooting badges as well. He is going to be an absolute menace. I would add handles for days, I will say. In fact, I'm actually just going to go ahead and add handles for days right now because he's got all three of them. I think that's an important badge for this Scottie to have. But otherwise, I mean, you could add a couple more to him if you want. He's gonna be unbelievable, and this team is ridiculous. I'm excited to see what this card can do, no doubt about it. But I would not recommend spending money to get a team like this. It's not worth it. And I don't think it's necessary. Like, the honest truth is, look, this card moves something devious. I know his behind the back's legitimately good. His escape isn't great, but his drag back's nice, and he's a nasty slasher, and his jumper's good. I mean, this card's really, really, really good. Like I said, I think this is probably the best card in the game right now. Out of everybody, I think Pippen is the best. The thing about the shooting guard position is there's also Bruce Bowen and Klay Thompson and a ton of good wild gems and a bunch of other good options as well. So you don't need this Scottie Pippen card. You know what I mean? And again, we're week -1. The game isn't even officially out yet. Like, the fact they're dropping cards this good is kind of insane. But also they're going to drop a lot more good cards is what that means. So there will be options to counter and compete against this Scottie. Will he be the best shooting guard in the game for a while? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, with this good of stats, badges, and animations, he will be an absolute demon. There's no doubt about it. And I do think this card is the best card in the game. Like, I don't think that's a joke or an exaggeration to say that. But at the same time, I do think you can win without him 100%. I think there are other cards that can be shot creators and have Pro 2 fade. Now him having a pretty good escape, or a very good behind the back, a pretty good escape, a great fade, and a decent dribble style at the same time is very nice, no doubt about it. And again, I do think this card is unbelievable. But I won't have him on my own account. I think I can compete without him. And I mean, that's the other thing. These cards aren't going to be very common at all. As good as they are, they're not going to barely exist. And you shouldn't spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get a card September 3rd. That's just irrational, in my opinion. Now, he's going to be a stud, and I am excited to use him, no doubt about it. But let's hop into a game. See what Scottie Pippen can do. All right, let's hop into this game, see what we can do. Our opponent's got a decent team. He's got Trey, he's got Klay, he's got Pink Diamond Brad Miller. Not sure where we got that card from. Antonio McDyess Diamond, and then Bradley Beal as well. So not a bad squad, I would say. I'm not 100% sure why he left me wide open first possession. That wasn't very good defense on that pop at all. But I don't think he's going to be scoring a ton on Scottie Pippen with Klay. That's just not going to be, generally speaking, very good offense, just forcing contested shots, even with an elite level shooter. As good as Scottie Pippen is defensively, I mean, that's just not going to cut it. You know what I mean? I'm going to stop and pop here mid-range. He gets tired quickly, even with handles for days. You just can't do a ton of dribble moves this year. As of right now, it's just like 1 or 2 moves and go, and that's it. Like, I just tried to do a couple behind the backs and move in place a little bit, and it was not going to happen. Good defense there. We do get called for a blocking foul, but you're seeing what this card can do defensively already, and that's the thing. He impacts the game on an offensive level as well as about anybody, and on a defensive level as well as anybody. Like, that's the thing. He could be argued as the best offensive card in the game right now, and the best defensive lock in the game right now. Now, is he the best overall defensive card? Maybe not, but at the shooting guard position, he might be. It's him or Bruce Bowen, right? Like, it's either one of those two, and I think he is right there at the top. Jumper's also absolutely great. Now, that was a terrible shot. I got to stop forcing. I need to be a little bit smarter. Not a very good start to this game, but when you have a guy who can shot create how he can and defend how he can, is like, and slash as well. Let's not forget, he's got 95 driving dunk as well. Like, this card can do a freaking ton of things really, really well. So let's settle into an offense here. Hopefully he doesn't help too far off of Dikembe. Instead, he wants to help off of Shea. and it's the slowest pass I've ever seen in my life. Now it's Dikembe. He just jumped at Dikembe Mutombo. What are you doing? Why did he just jump at Dikembe? Okay, I was boxed. Look at Cole, look at Pippen. Yes, sir. Way to make an impact on the defensive end of the court in a game where bumps don't even really exist very much. We get ourselves one here. Can I get like a nice little midi fade right here? I want to come off the screen, just get to touch it just a little bit, get into that mid range, and that's a great shot. Just got to make it. I'm not executing as well as I'd like to be in this game. I feel like that's a big thing in this game. It is very easy to not execute efficiently enough, I feel like. So definitely gotta improve some more for sure with some of this. And I will say the behind the back doesn't create quite enough space right now in my opinion, but that is all right. Dikembe to the rim, he's just too big and he doesn't finish. Wow, this has been a struggle offense to start this game. Generally I feel like I've been flowing pretty well offensively in everything I've played today until this game, but we're just not seeing it right now. There we go. DeMarcus Cousins pushed the floor over to Pippen, and Pippen with the pull up. I love that shot. I just gotta green it. Dang, man, you see what I'm saying? It's just not flowing right now. Defensively, it's flowing big time. We haven't given up points. I mean, and Scottie Pippen he's made multiple high impact plays already. But offensively, we get illegal. Like, come on, man. Just no offensive flow to the offense at all right now. But it is what it is. We will be all right, and we have a 5-0 lead. I still think this card is very, very good, despite a little bit of a slow start to this specific game. So let's play some D. Make sure we can stay underneath anything here. Just keep Conley between us and the basket. He actually has Clay absolutely butt naked. If you missed that, that's on you. It's 5%. That should be green. I need Pippen to catch this. I needed to come off this, and I need a nice little fade middle and a green bean. And I just can't shoot at all right now on PlayStation. Apparently, if I miss this one, I'm quitting. Thank you. I was gonna say you should never miss wide butt naked open in this game ever. If you do, it's on you. With anybody who's a good shooter with good badges and a good jump shot. You know what I mean? If you have a 63 ball and a questionable jumper, like, it's a different story, obviously. But I would say 95 3 ball with elite shooting badges and a great jumper, you should make every shot. And there we go, knocking that one down. Can I freaking green a fade? Pro 2 fade's literally the best fade in the game, and I can't hit one. Slightly rushed, slightly early, excellent, but it's slightly rushed as well. I'm gonna hit a fade here. It's gonna happen. I don't know why I can't hit a fade right now, because fades are really strong in this game too, but I'm just mistiming them. I definitely got to get a little bit better at fades as well. I think part of that's a skill thing as well, but we do get transition take foul here. We're gonna get an opportunity at the free throw line with Boogie. Boogie's gonna green the free throw, and we are up 9-3. 6.8 left in the first quarter. We're gonna go very quick here. We got to get like a very fast pick and fade, and we're kind of shooting it no matter what here. And it worked. Quick catch and shoot. Let's freaking go. His jumper is so good off of that quick catch and shoot. That is amazing. And then he throws it right to me. I think that's 3 steals in the first quarter. I know the efficiency wasn't great in that quarter, but the defensive impact was immaculate there. And overall, just this card is really, really, really good. Very, very impressed by what I have seen out of Scottie Pippen so far in this game. And I would say this is probably, I will say Shea is really, really good. Shea isn't quite as good on the defensive interior, and his slashing isn't quite as elite as Scottie's, but he's maybe even a little bit better. There's some things he might be a little better at. I don't know. He's also a point guard, which means he's going to have smaller matchups in general versus Scottie, who's not. So his defensive matchups might be a little different. Like in the Shea gameplay I did earlier, I was matched up against not very good defensive cards like Trae Young and a couple others, and just absolutely torched. Here we're matched up against Clay, and it's been a little bit tougher, but I am still seeing, yeah, just Mike Conley's too little. Shooting his face again. We got 12 points now, 57% from 3, and like 3 steals, and you're starting to see the impact of this card on both ends of the court. The offense is starting to come along as well, and it's looking really, really nice. Contest Clay. We get through the screen as well as we possibly can, and hey, that's not a bad shot at all. I respect it. But I'm liking the defense. I think Scottie Pippen is having himself an awesome defensive game as well. I don't know why you went so far under, but I'm shooting the ball now. I couldn't hit in the first quarter. Now I can. You better stop leaving me, because the result is going to be that every single time now, especially with no RNG in the shooting. Good defense here. Step. We're fine. Oh, we're good. Yep. Stay in front. Watch the fade. Oh, I overran it. It's fine. Try to reach in the lane. He misses open again, and we are out in transition again. Scottie Pippen, don't run out of bounds. Oh, I tried to. You get stuck in the animation. I'm trying to like move to the left, and he's getting bumped, and he gets the stumble animation out of bounds. That's literally the animation I was trying to avoid, and I still couldn't avoid it. Stuff like that, where it's like pre-canned animation, I don't love it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Just not, I guess there's nothing I can really do there when I'm bumped into the player's body on that type of an animation, but it it is what it is. We have an 18-7 lead. Scottie Pippen's played really, really well. I think we can pretty much call the gameplay there. Not the greatest efficiency overall, but 15 points, 3 steals, 5 of 12, and 5 of 8 from 3 really isn't bad at all. And we didn't get to see the dunking ability, but he's also an elite level slasher, and I really probably should have put a little bit more emphasis into trying to showcase that as well. But I do think this card as a whole is absolutely elite and definitively one of the best cards in the game, if not maybe the best card in my team. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.